Hey guys, it's Deb. Welcome to part 39 of Let's Play The Sims 4 Killer Instinct. In our very last episode, Aiden managed to smooth things over with Miss Cassandra Goth, and she did agree to marry him again. And she did spend the night with him here last night, but she has refused to move in with him until she has that ring on her finger. So Aiden is downstairs preparing her a very special cake. Yes, he is baking her a wedding cake, or he was baking her a wedding cake, and he is going to try to talk her into going over to the local wedding venue and going ahead and getting married. Now, Cassandra is very caught up in what other people think about her. She feels that, the Goth name is very prominent all throughout Sim Nation. And she wants a blowout wedding, the wedding of the century, something in keeping with her position in society. And she will accept no less than that. She wants Aiden to spare no expense on this wedding. She wants the wedding of her dreams. And I don't know if she's going to agree to just go and get married, just the two of them, without having 300, 400, 500 guests there. I don't know. Well, Aiden doesn't even know that many people. Aiden's best friend is the Grim Reaper. And who else could he even invite to this wedding? Everyone else practically that he knew is dead. He could invite Faith Russo, but I don't think that would be a good idea. Now, I don't know who Cassandra knows, but, we can't very well plan a party and bring her guests along since she is not part of our household. But he's going to go ahead and add the wedding topper to this cake, and I'm sure she's going to see him do this. And she's like, yeah. That's a beautiful cake, Aiden. I have to admit, it is a beautiful cake. So he is going to talk to her. He is going to kind of sweet talk her. He got the want to chat with her and to flirt with her. So we're going to go ahead and let him flirt a little bit. And they are flirting. Kiss, kiss. And he's going to try to talk her into going ahead down to the local wedding venue and going ahead and getting married. He's going to have a very deep conversation with her and explain to her that, everyone that we really care about, they're not able to come to a wedding. Your parents are both gone. My parents are gone. He's pretending his mother's gone, which his mother is gone because he has no idea where she is, He hasn't seen his mother in a long time, but he's telling her, your family has passed on, and we don't have any idea how much longer we have on this earth. We could be gone tomorrow for all we know. Hint, hint. So, why put it off? Do you have anyone really that you really want to be at your wedding? Is there anyone that you really care about? That you could not, get along without at this wedding? Really there is no one that Aiden knows about. And so he's trying to talk her into the fact that, they have each other. She means more to him than anyone else in the entire world. He's telling her that, she is his world. He's telling her she's the most beautiful woman he has ever seen in his entire life. And he's going to try to tell her that, they don't need to let this moment get away from them. That they really do not need, a lot of people at this wedding. They really don't. She is the only one in the world who matters to him, and he has no one to invite. And with her family all being gone, who is there really that she would want to invite? No one that he can think of. Is she going to give in to his wishes, to his wants? He's going to go ahead and profess his undying love to her and give her a very passionate kiss if he can. And he's probably going to top it off with a little woohoo just to kind of seal the deal, if he can. And it looks like it put woohoo first. Okay, so let's just see how this goes. And I don't know why, but things are just not going all that well for him right now. Everything he tries to do, I don't know if she's just shooting him down or what, but he's going to lure her up into the bedroom, if she will even go up there with him. And perhaps once they're up there, she will be more receptive to what Aiden wants her to do. You know, Aiden is very, very proud of his woohoo skills. He seems to have a way with women in the bedroom. When he does a little woody hooty hoo with them, most of the time they cannot help themselves. They will just agree to do anything he wants them to most of the time. Did I cancel that out? I probably did by mistake. Okay. And there he goes, giving her a passionate kiss. And he's going to go ahead and give her a little woody hooty hoo, so that she will give in to what he wants. You know, her heart is just putty in Aiden's hands, and he knows it. He knows he has that effect on most women. So Aiden's going to go ahead and take a shower, and he has asked Miss Cassandra Goff to go ahead and change in to the outfit that she would like to get married in. And we will just see if possibly she might do that for him. Will she? Yes, she has. Miss Cassandra Goff is now wearing her wedding attire. And we're going to go ahead and let Aiden, when he gets out of the shower, he will also change into his formal attire. Will it be formal enough for Miss Cassandra Goff? I do not know. We will just have to find out. He's going to go ahead and change. You know, it might not be ritzy enough for her. She might want him in a white tie and tails. I don't know. But we're going to go ahead. He's going to take Miss Cassandra over to the wedding venue and see if she will agree to become his wife today. We'll just have to find out. And I have not yet patched my game, as you can see by the old loading screen, because I was afraid that if I did, that Aiden might have a little bit of trouble bumping off Miss Cassandra Goff. And I don't know if she's going to agree to marry him or not, because she has changed her clothes. That is not what she wanted to get married in. So we will just see if perhaps maybe she might agree to change back into her wedding gown. And she has. So Aiden is going to go ahead and be romantic with her. He's going to go ahead and try to give her another kiss. And then he's going to try to lure her over to the wedding venue and see about getting married. And look what is on the table, guys. I'm pretty sure that this is a cake that Aiden made for one of his previous weddings. What do you want to bet? When I hover over it, it says that it was made by Aiden. And it does. Made by Aiden York, and it is not even spoiled yet. So what do you think about that? Well, we're going to go ahead and throw that away so that Aiden can put his new wedding cake there. And we're not going to put it there yet because, you know, who knows? This chick, this is Blaine's girlfriend, Shannon Benson, the sister of Aiden's child, the half-sister of his child. She might cut into that cake, so we're not going to put it there until we need it. But Aiden's going to go ahead and sweet-talk Miss Cassandra. He's going to go ahead and profess his undying love to her and romance her a little bit. He's going to kiss her hands, and he's going to offer her a rose, because this woman expects the whole 9 yards, and he's afraid that if he does not give her exactly what she wants, that she very well may refuse to marry him. So let's see if she'll accept this rose. And she has accepted the rose. So he is going to go ahead and give her a very passionate kiss. Oh, she's giving him a passionate kiss. Okay, well, I guess he does not have to worry about that then. He's going to go ahead and ask her to come up here near the arch with him and see if she will agree to go ahead and tie that knot so that he can get his hands on her simoleons. And who is this bombshell? Eliza Santos? Okay, so here we are. He's up here and he's telling her, you know, the sooner we get married, the sooner we can get home and do you know what. So he is going to go ahead and kiss her. He's going to give her a suave kiss, and then he's going to give her a very passionate kiss. And see if she will agree to go ahead and marry him. And I guess I'm the one canceling those things out. Let's just see. He's going to be a little risque with her. And now let's see if he will give her a passionate kiss. And there we go. Passionate kiss. Now let's see if she will agree to marry him. Will she? I'm not really sure. She could back out. I would not be at all surprised if she did not decide not to go through with it, because you never can tell with this woman. She is extremely unpredictable. And Aiden is a little concerned that she might not go through with it. And what are you talking about? Okay, ask her to marry you, Aiden. Let's get this show on the road. And is she going to? Yes, I think she might be agreeing to marry Aiden. And he is so very happy and excited about this. He did not think this day was ever going to get here. You know, you cannot tell with this woman. Her moods are so unpredictable. One moment, she's agreed to be your wife and you're kissing and woody hooty hooing and all that good stuff. And the next minute, she's breaking things off. So until he slips that ring on her finger, Aiden fully expects that there is the slightest chance that she might run out. She might run away and leave him at the altar. I don't know. They seem to be taking quite a long time with this wedding ceremony. I don't know. Is she even going to do it? Okay, here we go. What a beautiful ceremony. Cassandra is exchanging her vows with Aiden York. There we go. And are they now married? I believe they are. Yes, they are. Click on OK. We're not going to do this until after they have their cake, and then she will move in with him. Aiden wants to cut that cake first and make everything official. So let's go ahead and get the cake out. And if anybody else touches this cake, Aiden will kill you. And that is no lie. He will literally kill you. And did you notice Mr. Grim Reaper is here? He showed up for Aiden's wedding day. How appropriate. You know, Grim has just learned that wherever Aiden is, that Grim better be also, because it's very possible and quite likely that Grim's services will be needed. So he's going to go ahead and kiss her. And then they're going to go over here together. And Aiden will cut this wedding cake and shove a piece of it into her mouth. Or, you know, Aiden is pretty concerned about his waistline, so he might just feed her a piece of imaginary cake like he did the last time he got married. The last time he got married, he would not even let poor Olivia Spencer Kim Lewis York have a piece of cake. He fed her imaginary cake from his hand because he was so worried about his waistline. And he was afraid that Cassandra would not find him attractive anymore if he gained a few pounds. So there you go. He is going to cut the wedding cake, possibly. Let's get in here and see if we can watch this and see if he actually lets Cassandra have a piece of cake. Is he going to? It looks like he might actually let Cassandra have some cake. Now that he's got her where he wants her, you gonna give her some or not? Give her some cake. I don't know if he's gonna let her have any or not. We'll just have to see. I don't know. He's taking an awful long time. He did not eat. Okay, he's gonna feed her imaginary cake too. So he is still worried about his waistline. Okay, well, who is this dude that's, you know, this guy looks rather shifty. Who is this guy? He looks like he is just kind of silently observing things. Maybe just kind of being nosy. I don't know. Is he possibly a detective or a super spy? I don't know. His name is Pat McGee. Who is Pat McGee? And Aiden is very hungry. Well, dude, you should have eaten the cake when you had it in your hand. We're going to go ahead and let him grab a piece of his wedding cake because he is hungry. And perhaps Grim and everyone will come and get a piece of cake, too. We're just going to have to see. And I don't know what Cassandra's doing, but he will have her move in with him very, very shortly. He's going over here to the bar to eat his cake, and it looks like Grim is going to follow him. They're just going to chat a little bit. What's this? That's gross. Shoo! Look at all this spoiled food everywhere. I don't know why people haven't cleaned that up. And you know, what's weird is the food over here at the bar, the potato chips have spoiled, but that hamburger cake that Aiden made centuries ago was still good. I don't know. Okay. Now that he has got his hunger satisfied, he's going to go ahead and be friendly with Mr. Grim Reaper and ask about Grim's love life and see if he gets an answer. He's like, you know, it's so-so. That's what he said. Okay, he's going to go ahead and come over here to Cassandra and ask her, would she like to move in with him? Now that they have tied the knot, now that it is official, you know, she is his new bride. We will just see if she will agree to go ahead and bring her belongings and her simoleons over to Aiden's humble abode. And what is she going to say? Okay, she said, okay, all right. She is going to move in, which is fan-freaking-tastic. She's going to sell all of her lot furnishings. Now, Aiden's got 842,000 simoleons right now. Let's just find out how much he will have once Miss Cassandra agrees to merge her assets with his in more ways than one. I don't know, but I have a feeling he's going to have quite a hefty bankroll once this chickadee moves in. I really do. We'll just have to wait and see. Okay, and Cassandra is very family oriented, and she is still wearing her wedding gown. And Aiden is going to go ahead and come home, and he's going to let's just look at Cassandra's stuff. I always like to look whenever you have a sim move in. I always like to see what they've been up to. Let's see if she has any romantic relationships with anyone else. No. And look, she only knew one person who's alive. So, you know, she would not have had anyone to invite to this wedding anyway. Okay, because all of her relatives are dead, and she knows no one else. So she is a gloomy sim. She has the gloomy trait, I think. She's family oriented, she's gloomy, she's creative, and she is a muser. And she ages up in 16 days. Speaking of aging up, it's Aiden's birthday. Can you believe it? I cannot believe that it is his birthday. Yes, it is. And it looks like he is being flirty with her. You're not going to go play video games. What he's going to do is he's going to see if she wants to do a little woody hooty hoo. And I think she does because she's getting ready to hug him. She's so happy that they are official now. They have tied the knot. And no doubt she's probably thinking about babies. Just guessing. Let's just see if she... Aiden wants to tell a dirty joke. I'm not surprised about that at all. Cassandra wants to hug someone. She wants to buy a toy. And she wants to finish a painting. Well, let's just cross some of these out and see what kind of wants she gets. She wants to embrace Aiden. She wants to be friendly with Aiden. She wants to buy a toy. And she wants to cloud gaze with Aiden. I was thinking that she might get the want to have a baby with him. I don't know. She really, really, really wants a toy, though. She really does. She wants a toy more than anything else. Anyway, there you go. She wants to chat with Aiden, and that is fine. We're going to go ahead and let them do what they're doing until they are finished. Now, Aiden does have very special plans for this woman. He really does. He's got extremely, extremely special plans for her. So, he has decided to go ahead and put his plan into action. He has got a very special drink that he has been saving just for Miss Cassandra Goth. Now, he is going to lure her here outside, out to the patio. Oh, I could have just made them both go down there. Okay. He's going to lure her out here. He's going to prepare some drinks for her. And he is going to tell her that he has a very special drink that he wants her to try. And, you know, Cassandra loves him. She has no reason to think that he has any kind of devious plan up his sleeve or anything like that. You know, why would she suspect him of anything? You know, he is her husband now. He did a lot to get this woman to marry him. He went the extra mile for this woman. And she knows it. You know, she knows she's high maintenance. You know, she knows that she's a handful. And she thinks he loves her. Why would she not think that? But he is going to go ahead and have her drink. He's going to... Oh, that's the wrong drink. Let's not give her that drink. It's this drink that Aiden wants her to drink. Aiden's like, Cassandra, I've made you something very, very special. Come over here and try it for me. And so she's going to. She is going to drink this very special drink that Aiden has made. And what is happening to Cassandra? Something has happened as that liquid went into her body. It made her embarrassed. She is embarrassed from drinking that drink. Well, Aiden has got some more little plans up his sleeve. He has decided that he is going to keep making drink after drink after drink. And that very special drink that Cassandra just drank made it to where she will do basically everything Aiden asks her to do. And Aiden has decided he has got electronic... You know, ever since people have been breaking into Aiden's house, leaving those roses, Aiden got a very new security system. And this security system allows him to lock his doors by remote control. So what he's going to do is he is going to go ahead and lock all of his doors so that should Cassandra decide that she wants to go inside the house, she will not be able to get in. So in case, you know, maybe she might have to do something like use the bathroom, well, she won't be able to get in to go to the bathroom. Nope, she won't. Poor Cassandra, and he's going to have to do the front door too. You know, he just really loves this brand new security system that he's got. Now, will it keep out the person who has been leaving the roses? That I could not tell you. But I can tell you this. it's time for me to say goodbye. Yes, I'm so sorry, but I do have to wrap it up here. But I want to thank you all so very, very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you did enjoy it, please let me know in the comments down below, and please leave me a like. And if you are enjoying my videos and you haven't done so yet, please subscribe. I'll see you next time.